Right, ladies and gentlemen, everyone out there in the crowd, it is time for the arena. Even though we're running a little bit late, but we made it. The not-so-dynamic duo is back on the mic, and I see Bulk supervising. Bulk Jr. in the background. Bulk, we caught you in 8K.
How could you? It was so obvious. Actually, it's Bulk Jr. Jr.
Oh, it's Bulk Jr. Jr.
Yes. I've got two. No, few people remember. I do have two of them, Junior and Junior Junior. I found out today that my BMI what's the German for BMI, where they measure how fat you are.
Oh, but don't get me started on the BMI, because I'm always in like the 30, I think 30 plus region.
I'm 29.8.
But you're fat.
And obesity kicks in at 30.0. Yeah. I'm 2 centiles away from, well, not even that. I'm 2/10 of a centile away from being humongous, as it goes.
The thing is, the only reason why my body mass index is so high is because I have heavy bone. Heavy bones, high bone density. That's what I always tell myself.
Well, certainly dense in some areas. Yes, that's for sure. Yeah,
but you know
not particularly up there though. No, there's definitely lack of density up there. Apparently. So the fan club mentions.
I hate this dude. But you know what? Let's give a proper welcome here to the arena. We have more than 90 people waiting. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for being here. And of course, Bulk and me, we are not alone. We brought a fantastic qualifier. In my opinion, I'm curious what you're going to say about our players today, Bulk. The chat already said this is going to be a straight up sweatfest. Bulk, here it comes. Okay,
let's get it. Let's get it.
I can already see Bulk struggling, as always, pronouncing that first
name.
No,
I love this one. This is one of my favorite high caliber warriors. It's how a British secret agent or a Russian submarine commander would pronounce the word exotics. It's XOUTICSS versus HONEYBEE.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the first
Can't wait for that one.
Gonna be an NA showdown. So, XOUTICSS, HONEYBEE, then we have Disarted versus Yuvility, the never-ending rivalry. Bulk, Disarted, our most successful player in the arena, still one of the best Sub-Zero, who dived into a few different characters lately. We see a lot of rain, we see a lot of sweat, of course, and Yuvility.
See, here's the thing, is that it's only a rivalry when one of them is not regarded as absolutely the best person out there. I remember having a rivalry with when I was still competing in karate with a friend of mine, but I never lost. So I don't mean to. Hey, check me out. But in that particular rivalry, it was very one-sided, and I had a very different view on the matter than other people did. But it's if you're gonna be is it time for Yuvility's time to step up and take out Disarted? That's the question.
I have the feeling Yuvility today gonna rise like a phoenix, Bulk. Against Disarted, we have IBECOOL versus Daniel, and yes, we have to speed this up a bit because the players are already joining our lobby. IBECOOL, Daniel. Then we have CRIBLE after one of the best performances we have ever seen. The last time versus Yuvility, today he got match versus SOSED, and then last but not least, another NA versus EU showdown. We got JOYSTICK versus MAKORAN the homie, aka the Scarlet God, aka the Arena 2-time champion, aka 7th place at EVO 2023. He is awesome, Bulk.
Exactly, not top 8 at EVO, going up against who wants to play with my joystick. I mean, sorry, another member of the Golden Coalition there. I've not heard of JOYSTICK. Any good?
JOYSTICK is a freaking sweat, Bulk. One of the best loos out there. He is incredible. Let's see how he's gonna approach the matchup versus MAKORAN Scarlet. The players are in the lobby. Bulk, as always, do you have the stream on Discord?
I've got a tab open.
Bulk, I'm so proud. Chat, I am so proud. Granddad Bulk actually managed to watch the Discord stream.
I do like your rebranding, the black and orange. I do like that, and lots of videos to choose from.
No, Bulk, that is the wrong tab.
Dang it, the wrong tab again.
Did you accidentally open the bald plumber? That That's not me, Bulk.
He's gonna check your pipes, ladies.
So here we go, Honeybee and XOUTICSS, they are here. Let's get this started, chat. Thanks for being here.
Okay. Yes, indeed. Just as OG James would say, XOUTICSS taking it with Raiden to the campsite. Game on! What a trip guard straight off the bat into some decent Damahe, looking for catch that breaker.
But did he just outspace that Devourer jump in the first round already?
Made her limbs look like they weren't even there, Rip.
Disgusting. I like it.
Yeah, and Honeybee has got a lot of work to do again, and the Buggy Bros are out there in force trying to lend their hand. It's exactly what they get paid for. They got paid far too little, obviously, as Honeybee got hit. They let the Queen down.
Don't get it twisted, chat. They still earn more than Abel.
Okay. Right, we're in the corner now. XOUTICSS has got a lot of questions to ask of their defense as they are getting absolutely brutalized here by the flag. We block an overhead and then we just risk it all.
That is the punish, and the thing is, Honeybee getting so much mileage out of those jump-ins. Maybe Bulk and me should try that as well to get our body mass index down. Good catch.
Did XOUTICSS teleport? Oh, okay. It was using. That was very clever. Using the tracking overhead to punish the. Right, and it's only going to end up with XOUTICSS back in the corner, eating Buggy Bro pressure.
Oh no, Honeybee, this man is just not stopping, Bulk. He is saying, I paid $70 for this shit controller. I'm using this bad boy.
And finishes a round of giving him the Lady Gaga, giving him the poker face into Das Brute.
It is Monday, chat. And it's always a good time when it's Monday because it is Bulk Day.
It's all pokes with Devourer.
Did you just say he gave him the Lady Gaga?
Yeah, the poker face.
On stream, Bulk? In front of 100 plus?
I open my mouth and stuff falls out. It's a curse.
It is a curse and a blessing at the same time. Bulk, I'm happy to have you here today. As always, and a warm welcome to everyone in the chat who potentially just tuned in. Welcome to the arena. Welcome to the last season for MK11. And I see a big hammer on the stage though. And that is XOUTICSS going Shao Kahn. Wait a minute.
Who doesn't love a big hammer? It's glowing. Might want to have a look at that. Might want to get some professional help on that one, or advice at least. All right, stepping out of his portal casually. Onto the dance floor. Let's go. And getting immediately swiped, trying to casually walk backwards is XOUTICSS. Honeybee trying to put on the pressure, and there we go. Limbs doing their work. The extra reach from the Buggy Queen paying dividends. Mild Buggy Bro pressure into Kasplat by the mattress. Another errant overhead. Oh, basically kept safe by the Buggy Bros.
Honeybee restand, and that Shao Kahn could get barely anything started in this particular round.
After it was such a dominant first round from XOUTICSS that this is now asking the question. We might need to get some alibis sorted out. Right, we've got some divine intervention, the priestly blessing there. Can XOUTICSS do anything with it? No, as it's run out. His glow has gone. He's lost his glow.
Just like me, Bulk.
No, you've kept your shine. Don't worry.
Oh, the combo drop. That is the punish all day. And Honeybee knows it. More damage incoming. Buggy Bros putting in the work.
They tried to go for the hammer, for the ultimate insult. Hammering Shao Kahn, the wielder of the hammer. Like trying to go for some stagger pressure. Giving him the Pinocchio, not finishing those strings. No strings on me, says XOUTICSS, as they manage to poke in the final hit there. Challenging.
He tried to go for the big lollipop swing. I respect it. That back three is so good, but of course super punishable. Anti-airs, we got those.
Super punishable is a state of mind. After swiping left to get out of trouble, didn't want to have anything to do with his up-close hammer pressure.
HONEYBEE,
and those button throws. Already playing MK1 with assists is HONEYBEE.
Good interrupt!
What an interrupt! Okay, this is clearly not going to kill. However, it's all about the positioning. What can XOUTICSS do with it? Boom! Have a hammer!
I see my boy Stormbreaker in the chat. What's up, brother? Beautiful shoulder charge from XOUTICSS. And he is answering back with all the force in the world.
And we get game 2 friendship. A statement has been made. I'm not sure what it means.
Oh, that is a statement.
It is a statement.
Did you
is that
see
it? Game
XOUTICSS
over?
variation name, by the way? Thick AF, Bulk. Bulk, what do you think Shao Kahn's body mass index is?
Oh, it's probably about 29.7. It's a little bit less than mine.
So you're basically telling me you're built like Shao Kahn, Bulk?
No, just better.
Bulk, he has the muscle mass of Shao Kahn, just a little bit leaner. A little bit leaner.
He's a beefy boy. He is a really beefy boy. I've got a special event to go to at the end of the week, and I've got to make sure that I can fit into a suit that I've got.
When you talk about special events, are we allowed to talk about that on stream here, or is it one of those events?
It's one of those events. You know, you and I have been to those specialist places before.
Back to the match, chat. Back to the match. Here we go. 1-1. XOUTICSS tying it up with Shao Kahn. Let's switch topics.
Okay, complete change of scenery here to the garden.
That is one of the most beautiful stages in MK11 in my opinion. Armor break.
Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. HONEYBEE is on their back, trying to poke out with anything, and that's gonna work. To this day, I still think that airdrop move is an overhead. Clearly it's not, because you can block it crouching.
The stagger, yep. That is only -2, by the way, I think. The 1-4 stagger from SHAO.
Well, you mean Shao Kahn's broken buttons?
No, but don't get me started on that. XOUTICSS with all the defense, sitting there like a turtle, trying to leave. That is dangerous because HONEYBEE can get a free punish there.
Oh, it just never ends, the pressure. But finding the gap, buttoning out, not to any avail, but at least it puts some doubt in the mind of HONEYBEE, who has to remember to pump the brakes on their rampant offense. Oh, trying to do the fadeaway jump punch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's been a couple of occasions where XOUTICSS has literally killed themselves as it goes.
I see CRIBLE in the chat. I see SOSED as well. What's up, you two? Can't wait to see you on stream today. Another Shim Jim attempt sponsored by HONEYBEE. There's the throw.
Right, plucking them out of the air with these extended range normals.
Like the anti-airs from XOUTICSS are one of the best I've ever seen today. That is impressive every single time.
That was 39.325% from a failed flawless block attempt, I believe. Right, any touch into fatal blow. Went for it.
Good tag.
Imagine being able to just throw it out there. Oh! Catching the poking. What are you doing? Keep your hands and your limbs and your claws to yourself, lady.
The good old down one leap tag.
Any standing button would have interrupted the leap, but instead it crushed the low poker weave from HONEYBEE.
Man, XOUTICSS.
Yeah, XOUTICSS is going in.
This boy only knows one direction, but that was unfortunate that the jump in didn't work out.
Right, some plus frames. Again, I think, is that another failed flawless block attempt?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, do forgive me if I messed something up there, chat, because I'm still watching in 144p. As it goes. Yeah.
But when I move to the new place, my internet is gonna be quick enough to stream in full HD for you.
Oh my goodness, and then just diving in, another jump in, uncontestable jump in into Das Brute for HONEYBEE.
And of course, HONEYBEE answering back our first player tonight, who is on match point.
Indeed. Well, what's the response going to be? Are we going to get another character switch from XOUTICSS?
I'm curious to see, even though I think he's doing perfectly fine with SHAO. Very close match.
It's momentum based. I wouldn't say it was necessarily hugely close, but I mean, XOUTICSS is the one on the controller, and they're looking like they're sticking with their dude. When it was all HONEYBEE, it was all HONEYBEE, and when it was all XOUTICSS, it was all XOUTICSS. But there was a, in my opinion, it did look like there was a in the neutral area. It was swinging more towards a HONEYBEE commander, the younger of the commander brothers.
After spending some time in the character select screen, maybe took a little sip there. He is back on Devourer, of course.
Oh, Tigress with a success right there in the chat. Congratulations on your dub.
Oh, Tigress was playing off-stream versus Wolverine today. And Tigress won it in the end. Congratulations. Wolverine just a class guy though. Love this dude.
Right, have a shank, don't want to know. Have a bug, don't want to know back in return. Right, we flawless blocked it. No, we blocked it this time. Oh, wow. Wow. Right, maniacal move of down 4 shoulder ends up getting XOUTICSS in the corner here by the love bug. And again, just having to hold so much pressure. Oh! Just have a closer inspection of the side of this vehicle, would you please?
Oh no, HONEYBEE, what is this speed run from HONEYBEE?
Right, how much of this can be unbreakable? All of it. Okay. Literally no point in breaking the combo as XOUTICSS yields, keeps the bars, has the back to the corner.
Random payload.
Oh, how dare you try and make the mistake of thinking you can move around, says HONEYBEE. Right, offensive detail is on point.
Ooh,
oh boy!
Meet armor break.
Yeah, big hit, big confirm. 41.146% and another uppercut crushing blow for HONEYBEE, who refuses to be quiet on. Oh wow!
No.
That was genius. That was actually genius. It flew through the buggy bro and caught every option offensively that HONEYBEE would want to have made, as long as it wasn't block.
And yeah, HONEYBEE's up 2 didn't work out at all. Final round.
I think an up 3 would have hit, wouldn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Getting greedy, getting pinched for being greedy. Right, he's in. These people need it. Big corner carry, heading toward the cactus. Oh, and then again, just catching HONEYBEE on wake up, choosing to block with their face. Now we're going back to the corner. it's a big corner tour of the of all of the stages that we're going on right now. Not spending much time in the middle of the screen. Oh, tried to get the anti-air, but no, too early. Right, it's not looking good for XOUTICSS.
Oh, this might be it. This might be it. He gets shimmied 3 times in a row, Bulk.
The stagger pressure. And we go straight into... This is not a friendship, is it? This doesn't look like a friendship.
I'm not sure, Bulk. What would you say?
Yeah, I mean, this has always been... This actually has always been my favourite Devourer fatality in this game, but I only ever get to see the other one. Yeah.
GG's, HONEYBEE, XOUTICSS. What a match here in round number 1.
I love the paying back. XOUTICSS did a friendship on their dub, and HONEYBEE did 2 brutalities and a fatality. It's like paying it forward from a HONEYBEE commander right there. Yeah.
That is right, but Bulk, take a look at your stream because we have another banger in the pipeline. It is gonna be Disarted versus Yuvility on the PC side of things.
Nice. So yes, is this Yuvi's chance to shine? Disarted currently moving their way around their varied roster of characters. As you said before, Rain is in the mix and other characters. Scorpion is definitely in there. Just sticking with the ninja theme, just choosing deliberately to choose less effective ninjas. Yeah.
Oh, and Disarted is actually bringing the Rain, and Yuvility is bringing the Kodal. Wait, Bulk, only for you?
I hope so. I mean, this is a great. What moves have we got? Okay, we're going with safe KAHN. Versus everybody's favourite combination of moves, including Geezer Palm from Yuvility, from Disarted. Right, come here. Just want to give you a bit of a hug. Drink man's up. Right, stealing the turn there is Yuvility. Just make those gladiator sandals a little bit soggy. Wow, that was loaded. Okay, nice confirm. Couldn't get the pickup though from Yuvility.
Wait, what was that outdo attempt?
I think the correct fighting game term for it is a barre. Right, choosing to keep hold of the meter and not keep Yuvility, not keep Disarted in the corner. But that's going to change now. We're spending the bar this time, keeping him in the corner. Whoa! Okay, the confidence, the dash up throw. Hold my bomb for me, hold my guitar. Oh,
that was close.
That was peak guesswork right there, ducking under the throw attempt.
Round 2, fight.
I've just noticed Yuvility's variation name.
PlayStation is better?
Oh, I think so. I don't want to anger the PC elitists.
PC is better, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This is a very close match so far. I like it.
It is super close. I mean, you would imagine coming to battle dressed in leather and feathers that actually you have the massive disadvantage against the one who controls water, because water versus leather is only going to make your fight very super uncomfortable. And I'm sure those feathers have no water protection. No one wants a soggy headband, you know what I mean? And there we go with the splish splash, trying to control some space there, trying to get the frames in, and taking the round is Disarted.
Final round. Fight!
Oh, just stealing the turn completely is Disarted. I like it. Dash up, grab him drink him dry.
The 4-2, but wait, no special?
Yeah, no confirm into command grab. That's what you can be doing there. Right, there's no break for Disarted. This is going to hurt. We're going to get 29.234% of fair and balanced Damahe. Stand one into command grab. You love to see it. Well, I love to see it anyway. And jailing the Strang. Disarted was looking for another command grab. It didn't come. Instead, what we get is one of the most glorious brutalities to ever have brutalited. Drink him dry.
And Disarted saying, man, Rain is so bad. I like it though that Disarted is basically nerfing himself by playing other characters.
Well, he went through that point of not wanting to play Sub-Zero because I think in a match there was an agreement that no one would play Sub-Zero, and then he had to face Jackie.
I think the thing is, since this is only qualifiers, Disarted is gonna make top 16 no matter what, Mike. Let's be honest here for a minute. He's just too good not to make top 16.
Yeah, I like the strategy as well. Hide some of your tech. Maybe he's got some Sub-Zero tech as yet unseen by human eyeballs that he wants to hold on to until finals.
Wait, you mean to say not the stage? Wait, what is the stage? Wait, this is a cool one.
This is okay. I don't mind it. You got double shanking action. You got an amulet. You got a scythe. Oh, did not. Unfortunately, Feathers unable to provide any protection to overhead ice swipery. But we do get a confirm. Again, there's no breakaway available for Disarted. Godlike variation name, by the way.
This is this.
This is this. M. Ganesh got absolutely burned by their own competency there. Did Yuvility. Flawless block attempts on both sides. That one hit. Right, here we go. Respectful poking exchange. And catching the movement. No just another forward one would have definitely killed, but it doesn't matter. Yuvility cleans it up.
Yuvility is straight up gaming, Bulk. And I see Turkey in the chat as well. What's up, brother? Nice to see you. Turkey supervising the total gameplay here in the arena.
I mean, yes, of course. Where is forward 2? But so many players are just tuned to flawless block up to forward 2. Whether they use the sound as a cue. Oh, did again Feathers just letting my man's down right there, and now we're in trouble here in front of the scythe. Oh boy. Okay, at this point you're gonna have to want to let the ground go. There's nothing else you can do about it. Back to the corner. We do have a useful interactable.
Fight.
Are we gonna make use of it? Oh, lessen the cranium. We got the blocks this time. Playing some high quality Tetris is Yuvility, finally.
Ooh, downward command grab, come here.
Beautiful sequence, staggers into command grab, again holding on to the bar. I'm not sure why Yuvility is holding on to the bar, because they're not doing many amplified discs. I'm trying to get the cheeky back up and press the button is Disarted. It's looking, oh my goodness, where you think you're going? Marisa would be proud. Catching the movement with the slide, making the mistake of thinking you could walk backwards. Is Yuvility, and Disarted back on top form. Not worried about the secret tech being leaked.
Now I'm curious if Yuvility is bringing the Jackie and we get the main versus main fight.
I think that would be sensible.
I mean, in the meantime, while these two are in the character select screen, no, Yuvility is not switching, by the way. We stay on total.
Okay.
Let's take a look at our rankings. Where are both of these players at? Yuvility right now ranked number 4. Disarted ranked number 8 on PlayStation. And on PC, we have... Wait, where are they? Disarted ranked number 9. Yuvility ranked number 12.
Okay, so they are both in and reasonably safe with only a week to go. A week and a bit to go, is that right? Because we're in...
We start week 4 today, man. So still a little bit of... We are halfway through.
Whoa, we're halfway there. Sorry, I had to. Right, lovely pickup. Again, didn't get the dash up into button command grab. Did Yuvility. Waiting for that breakaway to disappear, and it has done. Now is Yuvi's chance to shine. See, there's the flawless block, but Disarted did not have the meter to up to it. And I think that's exactly why we're not seeing a lot of forward 2 abuse in this match. They should have made that move have no sound effects, I think. Should have made it silent and invisible. A man can dream, Rip. A man can dream. And exactly as I said, just on cue, as it were, forward 2 gets flawless blocked and launched. 38.425% for your trouble. How dare you try and attack me? Ultimate defense from Disarted. Oh, that may be ultimate defense, but that was a questionable offense as we slide straight into the gladiators of the Feather Enthusiast.
Oh, and unfortunately, I got the sound bug. I'm so sorry, chat. I tried to answer a message real quick. That's always the problem with PC. I'm gonna have to restart this lobby after this round.
Are you saying that PC is not as good as PlayStation? Let's go! Okay, Stun giving a hand there as the throw barely scratched young Kotal. However, the follow-up combo definitely did. Right, Sun again gives a hand.
Up grab from Disarted.
Yeah, but Disarted took nearly as much damage in return. I would wager.
Yuvility! Wait, I think it's not gonna kill, but
no, it's not gonna kill. It's not gonna kill. There's no way. Maybe if squeezed a down. Maybe if you squeezed a KAHN cut in there as well. Right, Sun! Let's go! Sun! Kill him, Sun! Kill him! Pop Sun and done. The Oshtek way. Right, beautiful anti-air there from Yuvility, but couldn't do anything with the follow-up. And now, look what's happening. They're getting sent straight into Radio Rental Corner. But no. Stealing the turn back and getting all of the advantage.
Wait! Tigress! Tigress, like, you know what, Rip? I have a little sound effect for you. Here it is. Tigress, thank you so much for the €50 donation. An absolute angel. Can we get some Wind Queen emotes in the chat? Bulk, what can we say about the Arena Queen herself blessing us again
Tigress,
with her presence?
Yeah, Tigress, you absolutely outdo yourself at every possible opportunity. The owner of the greatest giggle in Streamland, as it goes. We salute you.
Thank you.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, back to the club. Yuvility sticking with it. It's got a flawless block of their own as Yuvility, trying to apply some stagger pressure. Not completing any strangs out here. It's the full Geppetto from Yuvility's feathered friend. Right, duck my disc. Oh, looking for the Earthworm Shim and getting called straight out is Disarted. Wow. Buff Kotal. The combo didn't work and the amped disc is completely flawless blockable. Wow. I'll walk up and do it. That's the kind of cojones you have to have if you're going to pilot this bottom tier character, Rip.
Oh no, Bulk.
Anything into Sun, surely. Let's go! Sun, kill him, Sun!
Round 2, fight.
Alright, Yuvility, making this look like a decently fair matchup, which obviously we all know the truth here. How could it possibly be? Okay, getting the confoim. Spending a bar, another bar. Well, no, a bar. Right, again we get blocks. I think Yuvility is calling out the offensive flowchart from Disarted right there, as able to do something about the multiple overheads in the corner. Oh wow. Not able to do anything about that though. Low poke into slide.
Final round, fight.
Boulder in the chat saying KOTL wins this matchup. I think it's 5-5. Like, legitimately, I think KOTL does okay against Sub-Zero. Oh, but no, but it's down to the player. You have to do something about that overhead, or, in this case, eat 36.631% of chili damahe. Oh, the patience. Yuvility trying everything right now.
Ooh,
Gets
but
a
that
forward
forward
two
is working out.
Yeah, point blank is difficult to flawless block and able to interrupt some buttons there. Again, looking for some staggers. Oh! But giving them the donkey kick action is Disarted with the jump out.
Oh, and that up 3 was so sexy. Disarted. Taking
Didn't need to do that, man. Didn't need to do that, bro. Oh, just gonna do a man's like that here in the club on the dance floor in front of all his friends.
Disarted dropping GGs in the chat. Yuvility dropping GGs as well. And I think Bulk and me, we can only agree. We just watched 2 of the best players in Europe going at it. And that was a great set. Thank you so much for playing. Shout out to Dis and Yuvility.
It was a clinical reaction on the end. Disarted with the reactions flex of the young child that he is.
But Bulk, on our lineup, there is more. And with more, I mean we're gonna see another arena champion in action.
Yes, Daniel, who don't forget, on the PC, I can't remember which season, piloting his Liu Kang, is it? Yes. To ultimate victory against IBECOOL.
And I honestly can't wait to see both of these players in action. So let's send these invites out. In the meantime, once again, a big thank you to the entire community. Tigris dropping the donation bomb on us. Big Baba Frankie, thank you for the gifted sub. And of course, MK Dis, thank you for the resub here in the beginning.
Yes, I saw that. I misread it as Mr. Diz because I call one of Team Considerable Mr. Diz, Fear Diz, if you know him.
Oh, of course. I mean, he's a fellow Shao Kahn brother.
Yeah, he's actually. If people in MKX and other games will remember Fear Diz, because he was an absolute phenomena, crystalline tremor. Back in the day.
He was
and
a sweat,
very
much super sweat. And is he coming back for MK1, Bulk?
He is, yeah.
Oh,
he is.
Go.
If you think he's a super sweat in MK, you should see him in Tekken.
Is he that good in Tekken as well?
He plays Kazuya.
Oh.
And he could properly wave dash and do all the perfect electric just frame combos. And
yeah, Fearless is a phenomenal MK player. Unfortunately, I started streaming too late to see him in full force. I think he played for 1 season, only a few matches, but he is insane. I can't wait to see him hopefully here on the big stage in MK1.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. I mean, it's big beta weekend, but no betas about these characters on my screen. We got real alpha energy with Family Man Hanzo versus D-list celebrity Johnny Cage.
That is a beautiful matchup, and I can't wait to see it. We have two very, very technical players on screen. Daniel playing Johnny Cage from time to time. We can call that one of his main characters at this point. And of course, IBECOOL known for that scorpion.
I think the way language has changed over the years. In my mind, a main character is a character.
Okay, you know what? Let's go one of his secondaries.
Yeah. I would say like a proper secondary or something, but it's not a. Oh, what a punish! That's
in MK11 bulk, when there's so many match-up heavy picks, you know, I always think there can be more than one main, at least here for the pro players.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a game that's designed for you to have like 3 or 4 or 5 characters all at the same level. That they'll always be your favorite, I suppose. Wow, a low poke into Spinny spin. Saving the clutch tech for round 1 is IBECOOL, I think.
Armor break. Flawless block at them from Daniel didn't work.
Oh, going for the earthworm shim, and then the throw was tech ed. Yes, I see some really strange, like, incongruous tweets of, here's my main character. And there's, like, 3 tweets of 12 pictures of different characters. Again, another punish, putting the glow kick to actual use. And then putting the balls to use as well. Wow, the flexing, these players are flexing in front of everybody's eyeballs right now with the flawless blockery. Right, boom, boom, boom. And Daniel is looking like they're going to clean things up right now. With just balls to the face. Happy to eat them is Hanzo.
Wait, what?
Final round.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What did I say? Trying to look for the trip guard is IBECOOL.
Ooh, that was a
what a
nice
snap.
back to enter.
And an even better Twitch stuck right there, getting an actual cash out, 28.381%. But now he's out of bar, waiting for it to recharge. We've all been there, chat. We've just spent everything, and then we just have to wait a little bit to recharge. Beautiful anti-cross-up stand 1 anti-air, cashing out the crushing blow. Tuxedo providing no protection to flaming fist to the middle of the chest.
No triple, that is a punish. Daniel, yeah, he needs the full cash. Wait!
No! What happened? The spinny spin is going to take it. Executional woes for Daniel. I wonder if they wanted a standing reset and then just try and do it again. Maybe their damage calculations were... maybe they were thinking, I've just got too much damage to make up in this combo. I'm going to have to reset them. But it definitely came back and bit them. IBECOOL, first blood.
And then you say it just didn't work.
Oh, Daniel.
Like,
okay. So it wasn't anything to do with damage calculation.
Well,
Daniel just got MK11.
he did.
Yeah. Is this on PC?
It is.
Oh, are we saying that maybe PC that wouldn't have happened on PlayStation? Is that what we might be saying? Let's end this PC propaganda. Frosty suggesting the opposite, that PC might be greater than PlayStation. Anyway, we're going to find out. It's time to find out here at the clock. Get out of your teleport. Balls say differently. As Daniel is sitting on a substantial 50% health lead right now. Right, no duck on the end of the string, but we get to fly straight over, teleporting in, giving some rare action with the teleports. Tricky old Shirai Ryu ninjas. They get everywhere. that no punish though. With the flawless blocking. Right, just gonna sort that arm and neck out for you. Send you over here by the cage, says Mr. Cage. Keep your hands off, just had this tuxedo dry cleaned. You will not deter me from throwing, says, oh, wow. Poke into glow kick, that was an answer.
Round 2, fight.
Don't forecheck, hold that cage.
Yeah. Trying to throw the cage at Johnny Cage. Uncaged. Right, that's a big conversion. 30.159%, but that's also a predictable mistake. Scorpion with no bar is left to try and do a throw. Okay, this might be it. He's going to hold the button down this time.
He gets it. Optimal League as well. Daniel!
55.414% of D-list celebrity demise right there.
Johnny Cage wins.
Let's go.
And that is what we expect from an arena champion.
Who are you thinking of in MK1? Who's pickled your pepper?
So far, Gearus.
I knew it.
I mean, he is bald, he is swaggy, just like your boy Bulk.
Exactly, and once you go bald, you never go back.
That is right, unfortunately. Unless you travel to Turkey.
Yeah.
Scorpion.
Why are all these middle-aged men going to Turkey? Number one holiday destination for middle-aged men. Do they come up on like your social media feeds?
Bro,
like
every single time. Every single time. I don't know how they do it.
Visit Turkey.
But when I boot up my Instagram, there's so many hair transplant suggestions and stuff like that. It is wild.
How does the algorithm know that you know?
How do they know?
How do they know?
Maybe they're somehow tracking my Twitch chat. That's the only explanation I have.
Well, I'll tell you, I don't actually get that. I don't get any adverts to visit Turkey. Maybe the algorithm knows too much. Right, trying to schmix up my man's right here in the garage, but to no avail. Eating 3 balls in the process. Right, just catching the end of the string there. Looking for something. Faking the force balls. I love the approach from Daniel. Just faking the force balls to try and get to bait a teleport reaction from IBECOOL. That's what he's doing with those stand buttons, those jabs. But he's not gonna need them. Look at the health lead he has. He's in Tim Allen corner. Are we gonna get a good drilling?
Attack.
I only need 1 take.
All right. So with that performance, Daniel is looking like they're in control of this particular matchup. Oh, what a trip guard though. Not able to convert, but it does deter the jumpery. Alright, there's no break on Daniel's side. We can spend all the bars. What are we going to get for it? 36.672%, and then $500 sunglasses providing no protection to overhead flame kickery.
Oh, the DuckOS again, but wait, where is the hit confirm IBECOOL?
Right, get yourself over there by the pallets. Daniel being very careful not to leave a gap that Scorpion can teleport into, if you know what I mean. Oh, what a conversion and the armor break. It's got no bars. He's in the corner. Back to the wall. Oh, that's okay. He's out the corner now. But it's not going to help him much. He had to try
beautiful
something.
patience from Daniel.
Yeah, in the end, Daniel looking supremely in command right there. And that's 2-1?
It is, yes.
Bulk may be old, but can still count. Just. Almost.
We have Daniel on match point. All eyes on IBECOOL. Is it gonna be a character switch?
Well, I mean, I would, but I'm not on the controller. IBECOOL sticking with the representative from the Shirai Ryu, Family Man Hanzo. All right. Well, can IBECOOL take us to a game 5 here in front of Goro? Goro, recent recipient of big glow-up action, ready for his new appearance in MK1. Right, putting hands on Ninja. Enforcing that strike throw game.
And still clipped him there with the big toe.
Yep, indeed. Oh, speaking of clipping them. But that is a reasonably useful crushing blow for Scorpion, led to less than 14% Damahe, and then just standing up into the fists as Johnny shows him what he thinks of him.
Round 2, fight.
Right, out of the corner, in with the Damahe. What can we get from this? We go into a soft reset. Where do you think you're going? Kunai has other ideas. Alright, boom, boom.
Oh, can't
Just
find the hit confirm on this.
Right, and that's going to be a round and corner position for the cost of both bars, but it's okay. He's got to get them back.
Oh, Boulder, I'm sorry. I just realized that as well. Thank you for reminding me. We had no scoreboard back.
We don't. Where we're going, we don't need scoreboards.
Professional organizer chat, you know it.
It is 2-1 for Daniel. So, Lotus Panda in the chat trying to give the ultimate mix-up. This is something that you don't see enough of at sort of intermediate to higher level play, is people actually throwing. If you're going to enforce a throw strike mix-up in a game which is built around strike throw mix-ups, you have to throw people and just not be afraid.
The problem is DACOS in general. These high-level players, they have to delay the throw.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You have to not fear the DuckOS.
Yeah, don't fear it, Bike. Just try it, get down to uppercut it, GG's, well played, see you later.
I'm so glad crushing blows are gone. So glad. Yeah, it's in the chat right there, speaking the truth, it's not an OS, it's just mashing a button.
Daniel!
Yeah, it's gonna be it, isn't it? Oh, no! Doesn't want to die! Does IBECOOL? What's the Oki gonna be? Get the overhead, get the throw!
It is not enough, Bulk. There is just not enough time.
What? Oh, the time. I wondered why he died.
And just like that, Daniel strikes again. After a beautiful match. GG's.
I've never seen that friendship.
Wait, what?
I've never seen it.
Literally?
Yeah, literally. That's the very first time for my retinas to gaze upon that glory. Any time Johnny Cage beats me, it's always into the puppet fatality. Always. Literally always.
And I see Omi in the chat dropping GG's. Omi, are you coming back for MK1 as well?
Another one of Team Considerable's absolute very, very finest right there.
So many great TC members. Cannot wait to see all of them back in action. But speaking of great players, Bulk, coming up next.
Very soon, Team Considerable is going to be more active than my hemorrhoids.
Ooh, let's go.
Yeah.
Coming up next, we have
Exploding
CRIBLE.
everywhere, Rip. Exploding everywhere.
I try to change the topic here in Bulk's favor, but he is not letting me. Coming up next, CRIBLE versus SOSED.
Area.
I agree with that. Yes, I agree with that.
Actually excels in many areas.
Yes, yeah.
We're going to find out if this is the pick. Oh, gets the jump over. No donkey punch available, though. L'Oreal locks providing protection to the rear offense. And now it's just suck comic book anti-hero off here in the garage in front of Johnny Cage.
Over
gonna get
CRIBLE flying
punished.
to.
No, how did he not get a punish? What is this character, Rip? It was just floating there in front of my mans. Right, applying the pressure. Trying to back out to chain range is SOSED. Oh, what a call out.
Wait!
Execution.
Thank you so much for that 10-month already. I appreciate you.
Yeah, and those who haven't noticed, it's no more arena dollars as your emotes. It's actually ball heads. Arena heads. Arena helmets. Enjoy your arena helmets, everybody.
Oh, that was quick from CRIBLE.
Yeah, can SOSED make this work? I think we had one combo drop, and that was the difference between the round and not the round. But we're not going to drop this one, surely. 33.821% of comic book damage. That's going to be a big punish, though. That is... Okay, choosing not to go for the full combo. Doesn't want the corner position. Doesn't really matter with Fujin. Can just get around... Wow, floaty jump be floaty. That's not for the first time tonight, Rip. We're seeing getting the hit but no commit. These dating app enthusiasts.
Yes.
Right, not able to interrupt this time. Is SOSED trying to back up and get into perfect chain range, and there it is. Hit him with the Fleetwood Mac. Hit him with the chain.
Fight.
Only 3 people in the crowd understand what I'm talking about. Okay, it's on! And this is gonna hoit. How much of this is gonna occur before the inevitable breakaway? That was 38.352% right there. A decent health lead. Right, no whiff punish there from SOSED. Got to speed up their reactions, you would say. There's that insignificant health lead now. Has been whittled away. Oh, beautiful jump over.
That good anti-air. Armor break on top.
Punish this time? No! Right, it's looking longs for my comic book mans right now. Alright, that's a good trade. No damage on an unamplified wind push. SOSED gonna have to take a dose of the bravery pills right now. Gonna have to walk their way in. Walk them down. Ooh.
And CRIBLE, but he literally had to fight for this first round bulk.
Fighting tooth and nail in the end, getting the dub. Perky bass drop in the chat confirming my greatest fears. These kids in the chat don't know Fleetwood Mac.
I just realized, Buck, we only have one set after this. We are speedrunning this qualifier tonight.
That's the story of my love life.
Yeah. And if you want to see Buck speedrunning things, do me a favor. They're at the very, very top of the chat. You find his link. One of the best dudes out there, Buck. I'm so proud that I'm
so proud of I'm so proud of your comic timing. It's really leveled up, bro.
I got you, Mike. I got you. That's what happens, you know, after years of commentating with you.
You see? You see? It's almost like we finish each other's...
I'm waiting for the next word, Bulk.
We finish each other's sandwiches.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Okay, here we go. All right, we're in the corner of Devora's living room right now, and SOSED looking to try and back up to chain range. Unfortunately, for them, Fujin has other ideas, just using the Skywalker to get completely out of there. Is Fleetwood back a rock band?
And I love that Yoba is back after being on the mic last week, and the first thing Yoba gets sniped immediately. But Yoba was so proud when he was on the mic with me. No one could do anything to him. Much love, Yoba. Nice to see you back.
Right, I mentioned Lady Gaga with the poker face, so people understand what I'm saying. But I say Fleetwood Mac with a chain, and barely anyone's got a clue. Educated people do, like 4 people.
Ooh, we're punished.
Right, beautiful cash out there into the restand, but just jumping straight out, holding up forward for life is CRIBLE. I got the anti-air and the armor break. It's not going well, but in the end, just walking straight into the balls from full screen is CRIBLE. SOSED. Round on the board. Buff is on. His eyes are glowing. Not going to prevent him from getting sucked off here.
KB City.
Ouch. How long does the buff last for? It's not the entire round, is it?
It does, yeah. Entire round.
Oh, wow. Entire round. Cool. Right, it's Mike going to need it now. Going to need to make some kind of comeback. Ugh. What's your combo going to be? 49.254%, leaving some in the tank. However, living on that pixel and a prayer, prayers have not been answered as we take the win push full screen to seal the game. 2-0.
He is playing so solid lately.
You did not used to get 1 megabyte discs on floppy, did you?
Wait, what? Sorry, Bag. I was just trying to message the next players.
People who know Fleetwood Mac in the chat are now having a nostalgic discussion about floppy disks.
Bro, Bag, since I'm living with my parents currently, right? I opened a little box lately, and there were actually floppy disks in it. I'm not even kidding.
It could that sentence could have gone absolutely anywhere. So I'm living at my parents' house.
I was trying to find the right English word.
I was just cleaning up the place. I found a shoebox under the bed.
Stop it, Bug. Back to the match.
Okay. Here we go to the retrocade. And SOSED goes back to the main, looking for some, perhaps, that feel of comfort, like an old pair of shoes. The inferior character in every respect, however, it is the main squeeze of SOSED. And you can see they're so much more confident in trying to track down Hair Force 1 here. L'Oreal's finest.
Not the Hair Force 1.
I had to do it, Rip. I had to do it.
I know, mate.
It's not easy to get many hair puns as it goes. Turkish Airlines. Turkish Airways, that was it. Turkish Airways.
But Turkish on match point. SOSED now on the main though, trying to bring this back.
There is actually a Turkish barbers in London called Turkish Airways.
Wait, really?
Yeah, really. Alright, here by the change machine, SOSED is a round down. Has everything to do. Can they bring it back against CRIBLE's unrelenting wind pressure?
Look at Quinlu in the chat saying, what's up by not even mentioning me?
Ah, Quinjet, IKEA's finest right there. IKEA's finest representative. So much time for Quinlu. He's very used to flat packing his opponents. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Oh, looking for the armor break, but it just didn't connect. Right, throwing everything at him. Throwing the Old Spice. Is Collector looking for the unfavorable trade there for the Wind Gods, the god of hair. The dash up throw. We've only got 36 seconds on the clock, I think. Making it, but just doing everything the hard way, trying to make it work. Is SOSED? Can they bring it back? No.
CRIBLE KB was loaded, Bulk. I didn't even realize. And the Wind God, he did it again, chat. Can we get some exclamation point AOs? He is crazy.
Well, no Fujin and MK1 chat. GG's both. GG's both. All right. That
Only
was 3-0,
one
wasn't
set
it?
left, Bulk. Only one.
Right. Regina, that beer sounds awful. In fact, it sounds so bad, I'm not sure I could actually say it on stream. It would demonetize poor Rip as it goes. Wait, what are you drinking, Tigress?
The good old shroom. Wait, Tigress.
What?
Nurk is like, it's wheat beer in English. That's what it's called.
Oh, wheat,
okay.
Wheat beer. Ah, okay. Keep your barley to yourself to go with some with basically bread.
Okay, but now I want to see this match here because JOYSTICK versus MAKORAN is gonna be a sweat fest.
Oh God. Okay, I need to leave the. I need to end this. I need to do something about my Discord.
Oh no, but this one is on me. But I'm sorry, it's on me. It's on me.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, it is not you. I'm just fresh. No,
it's not me, it's you. The perfect way to end a relationship. As ending the relationship with the first round is MAKORAN.
Ah, but JOYSTICK, going in.
Military cosplay providing no protection to full screen fly kickery, ladies and gentlemen. Right, get down, lick him, lick the Shaolin hipster right up in front of the arena's audience, who are suitably entertained. Right, ducking the balls, Shaolin man bun, providing no protection to overhead bloody scythery. We're going to be sent to the corner. Nothing but a wall and a bunch of flaming logs for comfort. The Shaolin hipster trying to do his best with his honest mids. And Mako just happy to... Oh no, again, eating another full screen fly kick. This is going to kill as well. As JOYSTICK will equalize the score.
You know what's funny, Bug? I already know, chat. I already know that Disarted, Takinada, and Kanimani in their little group chat, right, are sitting there and saying, you know what, let's bring some spice to Rip's stream, because Rip definitely cares about that, right? Rip enjoys it when his chat is going crazy, there is toxicity. Kanimani, I swear we didn't. Of course. Yeah, I enjoy it a lot. I love it. When people bring stuff to my events where I'm not even a part of, you know, what happened in some kind of other tournament, it is great. It is great.
Indeed. Well, they say that They do say that a certain individual has got the NRS community all excited. Oh, get shanked!
Oh, but that's not too bad. Straight to the kisses.
Our players are trying to get the focus back on them, and quite rightly so, as Joystick takes the first game.
1-0. But that was close, Bulk. Going the final round here.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Indeed. Frosty in the chat, ban them all. He wants to see the world burn, says Frosty. Wants to see the world burn. Calculated down to.
Scarlet.
Okay, but MAKORAN not impressed, not switching characters. We are staying on Scarlet.
Look, when your back's against the wall and you throw an uppercut out and it gets you 40%, it's always calculated. When you throw an uppercut out and it just sails past everything, only hits thin air, and you get deleted, then no, that was an accident, surely.
Holly, thank you so much for the gifted sub in the chat. Holly, one of our arena queens. All of them are here. I see Lady Elmo, I see Regina, Tigress, Holly, Quinn.
It's Ladies' Night. Ladies' Night here on Arena. As we go to the chamber, who's going to be a fan of the funk? Who's going to enjoy a bit of the soul? So far, Mako able to control this screen. Oh, trying to get the swipe on the way in, but no dice. Like the here to the vase. Like, keep your hands to yourself. Interrupt there from Mako. Playing so confidently as MAKORAN. Right, trying to get some tongue action in there, however, no, not working out. And now Liu Kang is in, the Shaolin hipster, going to work. Sleeve tattoos glowing in the breeze.
Oh, that was a flawless block then from Marco. Trying to go for another one.
Oh, both players trying to flex their flawless blocks all over the place. But Mako, the one to close it out.
Round 2. Fight.
Right, trying to catch the grounded opponent, but that's not going to help you against someone who's trying to jump out of the corner. Right, lick him, balls, spit at him, trying to throw the entire arsenal at the Shaolin hipster. I bet Liu Kang wears socks with his sandals. Just saying. Oh, got the here, peekaboo behind you, says MAKORAN with the teleport into the grab. Another neutral flying kick. It is a fast move. Oh, just staggers though. Gonna spend all the bars, do the peloton, get him to the corner. Joystick looking like in control of the offense.
That was so dirty from Marco, just looping this bad boy.
Right, hipster tattoos and man bun combination gonna provide no protection to eating the whole dang length of it, Damahe. You love to see it. Alright, Mako on the fight back, but Joystick's got to be said, is no slouch. I'm impressed. I like the way they use fly kick as a mobility option and as a neutral tool. Just out of nowhere, the jump scare.
Yeah, Joystick really uses that a lot just as a get-in tool to close the gap.
It's like they're playing MK2. Because you used to do that a lot.
Scarlet.
I like that Lil Jug is coming in with the redeemed message, big fat gorilla balls.
Lost hive of the current.
I love it.
Our chat is
I love it.
glorious.
Lil Jug, that is genius. And now I'm not sure what it refers to, but it's genius. Yes. Because if you're going to give, if you are a zookeeper and you are looking after higher primates like gorillas, and you're gonna give them toys to play with, you would make sure that if you're gonna give them balls, you give them big ones, because you don't want them to like choke on them or anything like that, or lose them. Or lose them in the enclosure.
Consider, yes, Bulk.
Yes, exactly. So you would definitely use big fat balls for your gorilla enclosure. At least that way you and the gorillas that you're looking after know where the balls are at any one time. It's just common sense. Yeah. Speaking of common sense, Mako displaying that with checking all the mid-pressure strings from Joystick with the parry right there. Gets the corner switch as a result and gets to lay the pressure on. Has been able to step back to proper NRS range there with the longer ranged characters. Scarlet, I was going to say SOSED, Collector, Spawn, just one backdash out, able to apply pressure with your normals without being in fear of being attacked back again. Right, return of the balls from KAHN. Oh, and then just calling out the fly kick right there.
Yo, but look at Tiger's message in the chat. Good flawless block from Mako, by the way.
Vodka, gin, rum, triple sec, razzmatazz, blue curacao, sweet and sour. But
the drink of champions.
Okay, it was going great. It was going great, and it's a drink I would have drunk until you put sweet and sour sauce and Sprite. Americans, what do they do with their taste buds? Like, legitimately, I have to ask the question. Asking questions here in the corner is Joystick. Asking questions of Mako's defense. That question is answered with the wake-up throw. And just standing up into the spit. Dang.
MAKORAN back in the lead, 2-1 match point.
I was with you up until triple sec, and then it just lost me. Sweet and sour sauce. What, like sweet and sour sauce that you get from a Chinese takeaway? Chat, help me out with this one. Who looks at who gets their delivery in? Take it out of the plastic or tin containers that it's contained in. Oh, it's sour mix, not sweet and sour sauce. Okay, not like from a bottle. You pour it over your. Oh, it's not a condiment. Is that what you're saying? The sweet and sour sauce is not a condiment. Okay, and that's a good tip for everybody. If you're going, we're coming into the summer. If you are going on holiday, kids, always take your condiments. You never know what's going to happen on holiday.
Fight.
Oh, the back up and punish there from Joystick as we send Mako to the corner. Get the grab game on. We've already got a flame buff, so that's going to do an extra chunk of change. Where do you think you're going? Get back in this corner. I didn't say you could leave. Oh, it's okay. You can leave. Teleporting outlet. No, I didn't say you could leave. Get back in this corner. And that's going to be no punish from MAKORAN. And it's cost them the round.
Round 2. Fight.
Tigress. Oh, Avatar Cotton. Tigress in the chat saying she limits herself to 2 of these things. I'm not surprised. There was a lot going on in there. Right, calculated getting hit across the face to avoid the command grab from MAKORAN. Right, putting the balls out there, making the mistake of thinking you could move, get twice in a row, getting caught by the boiling points, is Joystick, and look what it's costing. That's 36% off for thinking you could move somewhere. And the Earthworm shim, but no full commitment from MAKORAN. I didn't think they were a dating app enthusiast, but apparently they are.
Your blood strengthens me.
MAKORAN is on match point.
Fight.
Indeedy. Indeedy. Right, get shanked. Get out of the corner. Looking for the crushing, to load up the crushing blow is Mako. Found the corner anyway with a clean jump over. Mako applying the pressure. The blood pressure. See what we did there? See what we did? Yeah, go. No one. Oh, just standing up and eating 2 of the balls is Mako's Scarlet military cosplay hat, providing no protection. Oh, but Shaolin Man Bun again providing no protection to that overhead.
The back one stagger from JOYSTICK.
Yeah, now that Liu Kang is in, it's really on. It's down to Mako, the ultimate defense. Can the ultimate shield defeat the ultimate spear in the Shaolin hipster? Looking for the Earthworm Shim. JOYSTICK, super patient.
Joystick,
With the
I was
health
about to say that, Mike.
Now even more work to do. Oh, Ganesh! It worked! And MAKORAN, you're a genius. You are an absolute genius.
No way
GG's.
that Mako decided just to cover the gap there with the raw fatal.
You know what?
GG's.
Yeah, I would honestly say he was a game up. He had a game to give. Why not? Just throw it out there. If it works, it works. You win the set. If it doesn't, you could play again. 9,000 IQ.
Man,
GG's.
what a freaking game. What a freaking qualifier that was. But unfortunately, we have come to an end, and Balk and me, we want to say thank you to all you wonderful people out there for watching, for being here, for spending time with us, and of course a big thank you to all the players. And Balk for the great commentary. Balk, it was awesome. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you for having me. Yeah.
Always. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Balk next Monday again. Until then, you have to be patient. I am gonna be back tomorrow with another incredible event. We are gonna rate another great community member, so be nice in the chat. Show some love. Everyone, enjoy your day. Stay safe out there. And I'm gonna see you again very, very soon. Balk and me, we're out. Bye-bye.